those sanctions affect the ordinary people? We've seen them in Africa and in other countries. Are you concerned that the sanction that you may impose on Russia may end up affecting ordinary people and not Putin himself?
Yeah, I mentioned some of we have a set of guiding principles that drive our design of sanctions. They need to be strong enough to demonstrate our resolve. We calibrate them to maximize the chance of coordinating with allies and partners. They're also responsible. We target them carefully to avoid even the appearance of targeting the average Russian civilian. And where you'll see these sanctions applied is on the commanding heights of the Russian economy and the Russian state. That's where they're designed. And so where you see most of the force of sanctions back in 2014 and where you'll see them again now is through the financial sector and in areas where Putin needs critical technologies to develop an industrial base. That's where these measures are concentrated. And it's meant to be responsible, not to have contagion to the average Russian civilian.
Phil?
You just returned from West Africa, you were in DRC, and we see in Africa, we have coups in Africa, people coups and attempted coups. Is there anything the U.S. can do, maybe relocating African from Germany to Africa?
Well, our efforts in Africa and across the developing world are to give countries a better choice than they've been receiving. So we're on the road offering infrastructure finance that expresses our values, so finance that is transparent, that's inclusive, that's sustainable, infrastructure financing that has high labor standards, high environmental standards, and infrastructure finance that mobilizes our private sector, which is our key competitive advantage. For too long, countries have not had a choice. They've had an opaque, coercive, and extractive model of infrastructure finance, and that's why we're out to compete, because we think we have a better product.
Can you say why the launch has been delayed?
If we can just try to, because we're going to get to as many people as possible, and that's what we're trying to do here. Okay, go ahead, Phil.